Welcome to Get Yourself Optimized, a podcast full of secret knowledge that will enable you to reboot and 10x your life. I'm your host, Stephan Spencer, author, speaker, online marketer, serial entrepreneur, coach, and a real geek when it comes to biohacking, life hacking, and lifestyle design.
This is a rare treat. You are about to listen in on an actual angel team healing session. These angelic interventions that Jerry Bedlington and Dean West do are nothing short of miraculous, and I'm grateful that they are allowing me to share this recording publicly. If you haven't already listened to the previous episode, number 478, which is part 1, an in-depth interview with Jerry Bedlington, then please stop playing this and listen first to episode 478. This episode is a continuation of that interview, but instead of being an interview, it's an actual reading or healing session conducted on me, Stephan Spencer. Over the last few years, I've had a number of angel team healing sessions with Jerry and his partner, Dean, and they have been profound and powerful. These guys, their work, and the angelic team they work with are amazing. With more than 15 years of experience, Jerry Bedlington of Angel Team Healing is on a mission to help. Thus far, he has helped 9,000 people around the world by coordinating powerful angel teams to rebalance energy fields for emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. Dean West of Angel Team Healing is a clairvoyant with over 30 years of experience. He's been trained in Reiki, pranic healing, and of course, clairvoyance. He's developed a number of techniques himself. He discovered he was psychic at age 40. Prior to that, he was an FAA-certified aircraft inspector and mechanic. Enjoy this session, and I'll see you on the other side of this episode. Jerry and Dean, it's so great to have you both on the show.
Thank you.
So I would love to have us jump right in and do what would essentially be an angel team session that you would normally do with your clients so that our listener can get a sense for how this all works.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
Okay. So I don't know how you want to start this. You did, before we hit record, bring in some angel teams to assist with this. Do you want to explain what you did and restate how that was called in?
Yeah, initially I requested 5 teams. I have a little over 120 quadrillion teams assigned to me by the Creator, and they're for everybody here on the physical plane that I support. And whatever's going on, I bring teams in to help out. So I asked for 5 extra teams today to be with us in our podcast, so that we'll have clarity and focus, and it'll be a podcast that will be beneficial to a lot of folks.
Okay, awesome. And Dean, what do you do to prep prior to a session with somebody? Are you calling in angels? Are you doing any energy clearing of yourself, your space, anything like that?
I'll sit outside for a few moments and get some nice sunlight into my head, which brightens up improves clarity of thought. And I make sure that I won't eat for a few hours before, so I keep my metabolism on an even keel. And a lot of clairvoyance is about being able to put yourself in a place of neutrality where you're very familiar with your own energies, your own pictures, your own emotions, and you can put them in just a quiet place and shut the door, and then open up your perceptual places like your visual screen and your emotional space just to be aware of the other person. Then when we do contact the person, I have them say their name a few times, their birth name, and I'll peel at my fingertips and I'll start seeing some images, usually some light, the light, the aura will start to show up. I look and I also feel along with it. I can touch the energy with my fingertips because I actually bring the person work together right here. I'm in their space and it's just like they're right here with collapsed distance. And I'll feel through their energy with my fingertips. I can sometimes feel disruptions or turbulation in the flow in my fingers, and then I'll focus on it with visioning. And then also just have my heart open to receive their emotions, feel what they're feeling, and you open up all your perceptions to detect. You don't never quite know what's going on. It's just a matter of exploring and being open, making them feel comfortable and safe where they can share.
Awesome. So to start the session, you're going to have me say my name 3 times, my birth name?
Yeah, your birth name.
Okay. Stephan Martin Spencer. Stephan Martin Spencer. Stephan Martin Spencer.
Thank you, Stephan.
Shoulder ourselves up, guys. We're coming, Stephan.
And then,
I'll ground him out while you look at him, Dean.
yeah, you ground me, please.
Guys, let's ground Stephan out. Basic feet, basic tailbone. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I always count from 1 to 20. That way the angels know when to begin my request and when we should get it completed. Guys, give me 40 retrieval teams. Let's bring Stephan's energy back to him this lifetime, past lifetimes, wherever he's left some of that energy. Let's bring it all back in. Thanks, guys. 2 sets of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stephan, your energy is about the size of a soccer ball. It's in front of you right now. It's about 1.5 feet away, about chest height. So if you were to hold your hands out in front of yourself, you'll probably feel it. If you feel it, great. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to integrate it back into your field. Guys, integrate his energy back into his field that we retrieved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to you, Dean. So at this point, let me say, as I was counting and grounding out, Dean is looking at Stephan interdimensionally, like it's about 3 or 4 feet away from him. And he's scanning his body like a CAT scan with his third eye. So I returned the moment back to him to tell me what he's picking up, and then I'll come back in again accordingly. Back to you, Dean.
Well, we need to work on his crown a little bit. Just some minor correction.
Guys, 2 sun orbs in the crown space. Let's go ahead and recalibrate the crown, rebalance it out, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So, ready, he releases real readily here.
Oh, good.
The grounding is getting a little bit congested.
Let me switch it out. Guys, put 100x ground in there for him. Switch the old ground out, put a new ground in there. And make sure it can withstand the flow of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
It's good to change out grounding cords anyway. They get worn out.
For sure.
The first chakra, Jerry, the lower part.
You bet. Guys, 2 sun orbs, first chakra. Let's go ahead and engage that first chakra. Ground it out real good. All the discordant energy, just ground that to Mother Earth into white light with a nice healing poultice in place. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's much better.
Gotcha. Good work. Good work.
There's a little bit of, most of it cleared out, but there's a bit of other people's energies scattered through him. It just gives a feeling of some pins and needles around him.
Got it. Guys, 5 sets of sun orbs. Each set is 100 sun orbs. Guys, drop through his physical orchestral body 5 times each. It's 2 sets of 20, engaging all of the energy of these individuals that he has picked up along the way. This neutralize it out or send it back to him, whichever is easiest and best. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
That's better.
Gotcha.
And there's more of a flow coming down through his center line here now. Warming. I can feel the warmth on my face.
Oh, good. Excellent.
And I've been getting like goosebumps the whole time that the angels have been working on me. And I know this stuff is super real, legit. This is not fantasy. I had an incredible session I talked about in the part 1 with you, Jerry, where I had asked you guys to help me with my third eye vision and getting more psychic visions and stuff. And I had the most incredible, hyper realistic vision. It was not a dream. It was at night or early in the morning, I think. And it was incredible. I just don't even know how to describe it really, but that was right after our session. So we had a session, I think it might have been on a Friday, like we're doing it now. And then that next morning was when I had that vision, and incredible.
Very good. Too cool.
Your heart is opening up too here. There's remnants of restrictions around your heart here. They're like if ropes or bindings had been burst, and then there's just shards of that are scattered around, which are still a reminder, but they're not straining nearly as much. They're around your heart space here.
So interesting that you mentioned that, because with one of the healers I work with, she's amazing. She's a Mind Valley teacher. Her name is Arya. She did a heart wall removal process several weeks ago.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And it was really quite amazing and helpful. And yeah, it really opened me up.
That's what this would be then. That's the bill here. Is the glow around your heart is expanding. As we work a little bit on you here, it increases the light that started flowing down from your crown. It heats up the heart. I feel the warmth here, like a heat lamp comes on, or a little kerosene lantern here. It has warmth, the warmth. And you can learn to project this, and you do through your broadcast work, but you can learn to project this energy directly from the heart. You can see a beam, it can come out. There are individuals who can fill a whole room with it. It takes practice and awareness, but you can project a very intense beam. I tell you that because you have the potential for it here.
Yeah. Interesting that you said that, because one of the exercises I do daily, sometimes I forget, but usually I do it daily now, is I go into this emerald room, and there's this emerald beam of light, like a fountain, that I step into. And when I step into it, then I project outward to the world and humanity that desire of everyone to cleave to God. My desire, and the desire I hope everyone wakes up to, because it's inside all of us, to cleave to God, to be one with God.
Yes, that's a very wonderful intention.
So can you guys remove whatever shards are there that are hanging out that didn't get dealt with from the heart wall removal process?
Yeah, a lot of it you're dropping as we just acknowledge it and visualize it here, but it would be good to split it with it's like it's hanging out in the field around the heart. But that's what was congesting your grounding. Jerry, you want to drop a large energy ball down the center?
Guys, 2 chi balls down the center of the line as such, engaging all of this discordant energy, and then spanned out to make sure we get a full encompassment of Stephan's field. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's good. It's just opened up. There's just clicking ahead into time a little bit here. Your future flow side here. There's often I'll see dark things flowing towards people, or in this case, though, there's a large flow of very high frequency light blue mixed with some of the pure electric violet energy, which is very cleansing. There's a flow of it moving towards your heart. So I believe you're entering a growth phase. We need to clear your solar plexus area, though, to help with that.
Guys, just on our solar plex, engage all that discordant energy and move it out, and then put a healing poultice in there. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
That brightened it up.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yeah, your energy just shifted here. That's up your slab.
Keep the grounding in place there, guys.
Yeah, you're slipping up above the body a little bit too. I'm going to bring you back in your body a little bit better. Just hold on a second. Yeah.
When we have silence in the call itself, Nina's working interdimensionally and focusing is what he's doing. Then I just wait for him to give me a heads up to slide me back in again.
Maybe you feel it, Stephanie, you feel that shift.
Yeah, that's something that I've been dealing with in the last couple of years, is not floating away, but being fully grounded in this earthly plane so that I'm bringing the energy down from the heavens and manifesting stuff here instead of just being blissed out hanging around in the clouds. And
Yes,
because bills have to be paid and stuff has to happen in the physical world, I can't just bliss out and disappear on everyone.
No, also, that's part of what this grand experiment is grand creation of being incarnate, is you're blending your etheric reality, etheric presence, with this physical dimension presence. And that there's a great strength in that, a great power in that. It's not that it's instructional and wonderful to with intentionality, slip out of your body, move out of your body for a higher viewpoint. It needs to be effective. It needs to be done with intention and full awareness, and you can be there with full perception. Then it becomes a powerful experience. Otherwise, people do it unknowingly. I'd slip out of my body all the time. I didn't realize what was happening. And it just makes you feel nutty if have problems with it. I did. But I knew it was happening. I learned to stay in my body intentionally, move out when I want to, but for me, it works to have the intentionality in it. You come right back in easily too, though.
Yeah, I feel more grounded now.
Yeah.
I was buzzing with energy. I had all the goosebumps everywhere, but then I felt like I was half here.
Yes. Well, that's the way it looks. When you're in your body, I look at you and I see the center flow line from top to bottom, that Shushumna. And it's a nice blue shade, and we clean it up. Yours is quite clean, and look for blockages, and we took a few things off. You have a real nice flow here. But then you shifted and you moved up, and it looked like it was like obscured with these funny little puffy clouds. And he's up in the clouds. And I pulled you back down, and it shifted back to the clear center flow here. And I got this heavier feeling. Of course, there's a earth energy here present with you. It's not just all the light etheric, it's feel the earth energy as well. In fact, I'm going to bring a little bit more earth energy up into you here. It's going to just sprinkle down through you and cleansing. There's a purity to that earth energy. If you ever play with crystals, you can feel the energy that's projected out of a crystal. It feels rich. It almost feels like air is blowing on you gently, but it's thicker and it's real clean and pure. And that comes up through you, and it cleanses quite a few of the energies out of your field. Some of the pictures here, see what's out here and here. Jerry, there's some pictures here in his outer field. There's a ball here. Something's observing him. It's on the heart level. That needs to be taken away.
2 trackers, 2 warrior teams. Engage that what Dean just outlined. That's observing. Stephan, engage it. Take the creator guide. Pull it out. Guys, drop through his auric field and picking up all of the discordant pictures. Go ahead and encapsulate them all together and archive them. Thanks, guys. Inhaling poultice, where they've been pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's cleared away.
Oh, good. Excellent.
That was something that was observing me. For what purpose? Do you happen to know?
I don't really know. I just so it didn't belong there. I'm not quite sure where it came from. It was from somebody else. It wasn't your energy. It's not cruel or evil or anything or nefarious. It's just that somebody's curious about you and was hanging on. So you had some good luck with your clearing your screen. It's working your headspace again here. Feel that in your head?
I feel a lot of stuff happening. I just don't know. I'm being worked on. Let's just put it that way. I feel I'm being worked on.
Yeah, I'm up in your headspace here, clearing around the pineal. You've got some nice, rich colors up here. Obviously, you were, so it's so clean.
I work really hard on maintaining purity of thought. I have no qualms with someone hearing what's in my thoughts if that's something that the creator deems appropriate, because I don't have anything going on that's out of integrity for the most part. I'm human, but I work really hard on being super clean and pure and high vibe.
It shows because the flow here is like a pure color. And when it's often there's streaks and blobs and like brick walls sometimes. There's all manner of blockages and other presences in these flows. And yours is quite clean. There are some layers of different colors, but they're primarily white. They're clean. Feels good. They're lighter colors are higher frequencies. There's a flow actually lifting upwards towards your crown now. You're reaching up, that's with your higher self there. No one up there, they're familiar with you. The connection is easy to make. Let's bring some blessings down. Jerry, the area around his crown, the energy around the crown, they're worn, they need to be rehabbed. And that's, I see it like a garden.
Yeah. Want me to change it out for him?
No, it just needs to be like, to me, it looks like a garden. It's not, I don't just see the energy, but I see the symmetry and the beauty of it. Like it's a well-tended garden, but the grass needs to be mowed.
Rebalance it out and diffy it up.
And they say the flowers need to be trimmed and watered and
Guys,
things like
taking over
that.
Dean's outlining in the cross space for Stephan there. Let's go ahead and rebalance it out and put it in perfect balance as meant to be. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
Yeah, you can look at it and just see the energy side of it, but I like to see it like it's a meadow in the woods, a spot of beauty.
Yeah.
Okay, the pineal is glowing.
Too cool. Very good.
Yeah. Jerry, his visioning screen can be cleansed and grounded. There's little grounding cords down in the corners.
Guys, I put grounding cords in the corners, and let's clean the screen. Spank a span, guys. Thanks. 2 sets of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to you.
There's some old obstructions around the throat chakra. It's from the past. It's been linked there. It's sitting in the darkness. It's darkness being just the absence of the light of consciousness. It's not evil or anything. It's just not illuminated with the light of consciousness. It's opening up right now. If we want to put something to absorb that.
Guys, get 2 sun orbs in there, guys. Let's absorb that obstruction, neutralize it out, healing poultice, drop it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
Yeah, around the neck, it's like the energy speaks to have been like collared, controlled.
Yeah, guys, that collared controlled energy, make sure we engage it, neutralize it, and let's pull it out of there carefully, of course. And healing poultice in place. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
There's still a picture there of this, and who was much older than him, and this is like matronly, but not very motherly, not kind, and she's very controlling, bossy, mean.
Gotcha. Guys, archive that picture and all that energy. Engage it all, archive that picture, energy, and then us healing poultice in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work.
So that just released a large shift of expansion of the light here. Very good. There's a residue here. It's a cloud that just moved, but there's a residue. needs to be removed.
Because that residue, guys, sweep through there and grab it, capsulate and compress it, and then drop it out. That's poultice in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's much better. That affected the heart. It's the energetic heart here, the loving heart. There's some energies it was confusing. There's a confusion here because it's twisted. Because it was confusion of what she was supposed to be. It was a betrayal. It was a betrayal of loving and caring. That's left some traces up in the subconscious area here too. There's a part of you still stuck there. It's like a piece of you is broken off and standing there in the darkness. Got your back turned to me. And you're just not supposed to be this way. It's not supposed to be like this. And you're stuck, you're frozen, and you don't have control of it. You can't get away. There, come on out. Come on out. Here, son, come to me. You're safe now. You're safe. Now, here, I'm right here. I promise you won't. That's all down in your nose. It's gonna hurt you. Here, you're safe. You're all out of there. Back in the present time with us. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sitting right beside me. See what we are? Yeah. Shine back. Rest yourself and have some time here with us. Yeah. Okay. He's got a smile now. That part of you is realizing that it's not stuck there anymore. It's not stuck in time, not trapped. Stephan, put out your hand. I'm going to put his hand in yours. You take him into yourself. You go. Right over to you, Stephan. It's going to blend right into you. Part of you that was lost in time.
Oh, you were talking about this. I happened to look outside and see a family of ducks.
Oh, yeah.
With 3 ducklings.
Oh, they're beautiful,
super cute. And I don't normally see ducklings. Pretty regularly I'll see ducks, but I haven't seen any for a few days. And then ducklings on top of that. That's a real bonus. So none of this is random, of course. It's a confirmation, I think, that I'm doing the right thing, working on my inner child and helping the younger version of me to feel loved and protected.
I'm always excited to see return that to a person because there's some gift, some part of you, some piece of awareness that has been locked away, and then you bring it into your heart, and it completes you in a sense. That's part of your growth here. Remove that fear, that trapped emotion out of your subconscious, out of the darkness. Turn the lights on. Let that part of you activate. Another way of looking at it. There. Okay. I'm just feeling a sense of peace right now.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Jerry, it occurs to me Stephan could use a surrogate like him because he's a public person here, and people out of resentment and jealousy sometimes toss negative emotions, negative thoughts. Just junk.
Right.
Yeah.
Want to put in 5 surrogates for him?
Oh, that would be, I saw 1 or 2, but 5 would not be better.
I'm going to do that. Guys, give me 5 surrogates, please. Guys, change Stephan's energy out by 4 2/10. Maintain Stephan's energy as was before, and all the energy goes to the surrogates and then grounds out to Mother Earth, and he's protected. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's good. That helps him stay oriented. Stephan, I'm going to help you work with understand the concept of anchor points too. The spirit is non-physical, of course, and we need to postulate anchor points Otherwise, we can just get all spinny and disoriented. It's like you ever plug in a motor that's not fastened down, it'll just flip around, the torque will throw it around. So you've got a lot of power, especially if you start accessing greater power. So you have to be aware of where you're at in relation to the physical universe, anchor points. And you just postulate points around your body so you can stay oriented in your body. When you feel yourself slipping out, be aware of a sailor shooting a star to navigate. He shoots the stars. He says, okay, that one there, and this one here, and the North Star. Okay, now I know where I'm at in relation to Earth. And you work with that, and you can keep your position in space, being an etheric being in relation to the physical dimensions. And that's helpful to be aware of that. I'm postulating some anchor points around you, help you stay in your body as much as you want to be. Yeah, I feel a weight in your heart right now, in your chest. See what that is. I'm seeing something here. There's an awareness here of beingness, a sense of feeling trapped here, a sense of mortality. Yeah, that's peace. And that is the difficult part of being in this incarnate existence here, that we do have mortality. You feel that change in your heart space there?
Another challenge that I've been working on is my distractedness, getting sucked into social media or YouTube or just not very useful activities on the computer.
Oh, that can eat up your time so badly.
Yes.
And it's well designed.
It is.
They know what they're doing when they put that stuff in there, those algorithms and all. I had first noticed that when it was, I used to go to a casino nearby me. I'd meet people that had a really nice dinner buffet there. And I'd meet family and friends there. It was midway between us. We'd see the gamblers come in, and you could tell the ones who were habitual. They just had this hungry look, and they were just so focused on the gambling. And they just had that addicted look about them. And boy, they'd make it to get over those machines and start plugging away. This computer's the same way. They're designed to addict you mentally, focus. So that's, all right, what is that? Why is that?
So that program, guys, give us a visual.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to help. Have you ever seen a blue pearl?
No.
It's an intensely vivid blue presence. The peacock eye, the peacock's feather, there's a divinity to that. It's a divine presence. And it shows up, talk about focus, and it shows up right here. And it's unpredictable, but it's like a visitor comes, and when it comes into your space, it's so beautiful. You feel so at one with God and yourself, and it's an enlightening space. It comes in right here. I'm touching your head here. It's just a spot that it'll light up. You might be able to feel it. I'm touching right inside your head.
I'm not feeling anything there.
Okay. Lighting it up anyway. Cleansing that. It's something to be aware of if you ever see it. I don't. I've had it visit me occasionally, and it's a state of focus. I don't know what else to call it. Extreme focus. Just want to open that up for you to invite it into you one of these days here. All right, that's all I can do right now.
He's tuned up pretty good, is he?
Yeah.
Excellent. Take some deep breaths, Stephan. See how that's feeling to you.
I feel amazing. If you guys have a few more minutes, if not, no worries, but if you had a few more minutes, I'd love to demonstrate for our listener how you work on somebody else, like a loved one, and we have to get their permission, of course, their soul, in order to do any kind of healing or work on somebody. But I have a particular family member in mind. If you want, we can try that. If we need to go, then no worries. We can wrap it up.
What do you have in mind?
This person has a really dark entity attached.
Yeah, it's cutting off her grounding, and her crown is not connected. It's there, and there are cords to her heart.
So first of all, do we have permission from her soul to assist her? And secondly, is this going to yield the most benevolent outcome for us to work on this? Or is this interference with her free will and her karma?
I can take a peek here, but she's been with this for quite a while.
Yeah, I feel that my sense of it is it's been around her since age 15, and that it was sent away for a while through some work that she was doing on herself and healing herself and working on her relationship with God, but that it's back.
It's embedded in her subconscious. She's not even aware of what's being there. It's skillful. It's in such a way that it feels like part of her.
And it's got crazy hair, right? Like wild, crazy hair. And it was pretty terrifying looking.
Yeah, it's like a crazy animal. It doesn't like to show itself. It does have one skill. It's fairly adept at slipping away, popping in a portal, dimensional portal.
And it knows it's being observed right now, right?
Yeah, it knows it's being observed, and it tries to speak for her. It's well embedded in her. It takes a little while for her to want to keep asking her if she wants some help. It tells her that it's helping her. It's a pathway to her growth. Let's warm her heart up. And Jerry, she's willing to accept some help here.
Got it. Want to get some trackers in, warriors in?
Well, it's around her heart. It has a big effect on her heart, her sense of self.
Got it.
She's grounding, and her connection up through her crown is obscured.
Got it. Guys,
Her heart, as I talked a little bit, her heart bursts out and expands, and she's trying to claim herself back again. But it's got a lot of control over her.
guys, I take note of Dean's outlining. Give me 20 micro teams and 8 trackers and warrior teams. Go inside, work in the inside field around the heart space. Start to neutralize that out, and then track the being down, engage it in gold light and love, and freeze it. Take it to creator, guys. Pull it out of there. Healing pulses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Second 20, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
There are some portals it uses to hide in, Jerry.
Oh, got it. Guys, give me portal teams appropriate. The portals that we're identifying, go in there and track them down. Go dimensional. Thanks, guys. Chakras and warriors, more portals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
They're behind her, still some behind her, Jerry.
Guys, portals behind her also. And we identify and go through those as well. Tracking down, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
That's better, cleaner. Her grounding is still...
Guys, let's reinforce that grounding. Base of feet, base of tailbone. Make it 100x ground, guys. Really strong and big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
That's better. First chakra is congested. That area is being the area where it's supposed to flow by there. That feeds the first chakra is congested as well. It's not just the chakra, but
Oh, area.
area.
Guys, 5 set of sun orbs at that number 1 chakra. Go ahead and engage the chakra, neutralize all the energy out, ground it out, and then expand out through the whole pelvic floor there and engage all of the energy from this individual being. Thanks, guys, and neutralize it and drop it out. Healing poultice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
There's the energy of a young man there, Jerry. There's a young man there who she's like enamored with. It's charming. That has to be removed. The pictures need to be negated.
Guys, take that young man out of there. Engage him in gold light. Freeze him. Take him to crater, guys. All the pictures, gauge all of them and archive them. Archive them and seal them off. Thanks, guys, and put healing pulses in places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
Yeah, she's starting to see what looks so handsome and beautiful is actually showing itself to her.
Got it. Got it.
It's something scary and ugly.
You should re-engage that being, guys, and freeze it in gold light and take it to crater. Pull it out and take it to crater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
There's some other energies here around your lower chakras.
Yeah, you bet.
Wreckage of something. It's chaotic. It's really chaotic.
Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 chakras. Drop sun orbs there. Expand out in those pelvic floor and in those tissues. Engage all of that discordant energy that's not hers. Gauge it, encapsulate it, neutralize it, and then pull it out, drop out. Healing pulses in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
And there's a cap, something obscuring her crown that's preventing the free flow from coming down into her.
The blockage she's had on the crown space, engage it all in gold light and love. Pull it out of there, guys. Drop sun orbs in hazard memory. Present energy signatures. We need a good clean flow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's better.
Yeah, good work. Good work.
And her throat chakra is scared here.
Want me to change it out for her?
It's more like a sheet thrown over it. It's an energy.
Got it, guys. Pull that whole sheet profile off that needs identified. Pull all this discordant energy out of that's not hers. Neutralize it and drop it out. Freeze it, guys. Pull this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that look?
That's better. There's still something here, though.
Guys, give us a visual. What else is there?
There's angry clouds around her here that I think they're hiding in. There's a lot of emotional anger here, emotional energies here that are just in her aura. They're just floating around here and wanting to start it. If they were real clouds, they'd be wanting to start a rainstorm, start seeing electricity, lightning. It's overcharged emotional energies here.
The overcharged energies needs identifying. Go ahead and engage all that in gold light. Freeze it all, pull it out of there carefully, of course, with the healing poultice in place. Rebalance her field out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that looking?
That's better. And that's brightening up.
Oh, good. Good work. Keep her grounding good, guys. Guys, give me a couple extra teams for her, and let's try her on the grounding. Keep her grounding out real good, and give her support that she needs. Thanks, guys. Okay, got a couple of teams there to help her out.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
That's all that's presenting itself at the moment,
good.
Jerry.
Excellent. Good work. Good work. Okay, Stephan, back to you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much for your assistance and for all the angels as well. Thank you, angels, and thank you, God. So is there anything else that you guys feel needs to be wrapped up here in this session, or shall we go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you and book their own session?
Yeah, I think we're pretty complete, are we not, Dean?
Yeah, we're complete. We just put an end to the session so it can go back to normal.
Guys, seal the session up and be sure to the creator, and it is sealed and completed. Okay, we got it sealed up there. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Yeah, and if anybody wants to make connection with us, it's angelteamhealing.com, angelteamhealing.com. And there you can see our profile and see what we do and see the testimonials. And you can also schedule for a session with us, give support to you.
And it's crazy inexpensive. You guys need to raise your prices.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Well, nobody does our kind of work. We've been around the block. We know what's out there. Nobody works like us. That's for sure.
So the current prices are $250 for a 60-minute session or $150 for a 30-minute session. And that's a bargain. You guys are definitely undercharging.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely look at that scheduling and get a better price on that for sure.
So again, listener, highly recommend Jerry and Dean, and they're such incredible value as well as very effective and skilled, and the sessions have been really valuable for me. I've done a number of sessions, even know how many, at least I think 6 or 8 or something. And yeah, I've referred a lot of folks, including family members, to them. So highly recommend them. So angelteamhealing.com. All right. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Dean. And thank you, listener. We'll catch you on the next episode. Now have a fantastic week. I'm your host, Stephan Spencer, signing off. If you want to hear more content like this on connecting with angels and the divine, then I recommend episode 277 with Sheila Gillette, episode 423 with Sheila and Marcus Gillette, and episode 458 with Karen Noe. Also, I invite you to check out the show notes, transcript, action-based checklist, and all the URLs mentioned in the interview with Jerry Bedlington at getyourselfoptimized.com/478. And the show notes for this healing session specifically are at getyourselfoptimized.com/479. If you enjoyed this, then book a session with Angel Team Healing. It just might change your life. Oh, and by the way, if you enjoyed the conversation, I encourage you to share this episode and, more importantly, the entire show Get Yourself Optimized with a friend. Change your life and help me spread the light. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to Get Yourself Optimized. Nearly a decade ago, I started a journey that completely transformed my personal life and my business. Now I'm taking on a very select number of high-caliber coaching clients and personally helping them optimize their lives. I have limited spots, so if you're interested, go now to getyourselfoptimized.com and apply for one-on-one coaching or for our high-level mastermind. By the way, if you have any questions or comments whatsoever, email me at host@getyourselfoptimized.com. See you next week.